navigate to Gilcrease Orchard. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Navigation went in there quick for that turn. And welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are still on 12.3.6 doing our one-time check for the day. Will we get the update? Let's see. No update. So we're currently on the 2024.14.100.1 build, which is a production build, delivery build. And what happens is when you get these builds, what I've noticed is it could be a week or two before you get any update. So I'm fine with that. Let's hopefully that 15.5 or what's coming next for 12.4.1 or 4.2, 14.2. I can't even remember all the updates. Currently the big push right now is 2024.20.1. About 1,793 sitting on Wi-Fi. So about this time, I want to say at least 90%, 85, 90% of the fleet should be on the new UI update. The spring/summer holiday update. Now on this trip, we're going to take a short drive to Gilcrease Orchard, 4.3 miles. From there, I want to reroute to the Clark County shooting range. Have you seen that one before? It's in North Las Vegas, and we're heading there today. Let's check our settings. Got it on assertive. Let's go ahead and kick on the minimal lane changes. We do have the automatic set speed offset turned on if you go into autopilot settings. Also the expanded full self-driving, which expands it. And I hope you're having an amazing day. You know, on one of the last videos I was mentioning when it was going through all that construction that FSD was having errors. Actually, you know, when I was editing the video, it did phenomenal through the construction. It didn't do the U-turn, but I mean, it could have probably had a better reroute. But with that being said, 12.3.6 has been performing pretty well. Got our first turn, first stop sign. Oh, little hesitant. I've been noticing a new behavior, and let me know in the comments below if you've seen this one. We are hesitating here. But the new behavior is it'll pull up to the stop sign, and it kind of gooses it and then lets off and then continues. It's almost like a little quick hesitation on the throttle. This is very strange. I say strange because it's not a normal behavior that I've seen FSD do. But here we go. Currently 88 degrees in Las Vegas. I think we're gonna be hitting some high temps today. Just kind of cruising, letting the auto set speed do its thing. I'm not really even sure if we're in a 25 zone. I want to say it's 35 here. Sometimes when you click on the speed limit, it'll... I do see a 35 sign ahead. I just don't recall seeing any 25-mile-an-hour signs here. I've got an update, by the way. I swapped back on the performance wheels. So the 18-inch are off. I went ahead and rode on them. So I rode about one day on the 20s and then one full day on the 18s, maybe 2 days, to kind of get some differences. Now, the square setup of the 18-inch, it definitely drives easier. Excuse me. It definitely drives easier on the 18-inch squared setup. It just feels lighter on the wheel. It feels more natural all the way around. With the staggered setup back on the 20s, while it does look amazing, it does kind of give you that race car feel because it is a staggered setup. You got the rear tires that are oversized in the rear, then even some pretty wide tires in the front. I want to say they're 245s. So you can definitely feel the tip in left and right with the 20-inch staggered. It's a little bit heavier, but I feel like these wheels are meant for the racetrack. But with the squared setup, they perform really good. But you know what? I've got the new Performance Model 3. I want to rock the new 20-inch wheels, and we will be swapping them back and forth, that's for sure. Got a little bit of construction here. Looks like we're going to be taking a left. Actually, let's go ahead and pop it in right now. We'll take a left through here. Got our arrow on, very good, perfect timing. Another thing I've noticed on the staggered wheels versus the squared setup on the 18s. All right, we're hesitating. Okay, good. I thought we were gonna get stuck at this light. Yeah, the other thing I noticed is on tip-in, with the big wide rear tires, you really feel them grab when you tip in on the throttle. versus the squared setup 18s, it feels just more smooth and natural. I want to say maybe 15 to 20% increase in comfort with the 18s though. But with that being said, these are very good. I love these wheels. I went 1 or 2 days with the 18s and I swapped them back on. Function over form, form over function. Don't get me wrong, these wheels perform amazing. It's just not a lot of sidewall. Got our stop sign coming up. Good job not braking too early. They've definitely changed some things in the shadow mode in the past, because we've been rolling on this 12.3.6 for over a month now, and it just keeps changing. The behaviors keep changing. I'm not sure if that's by design or not. Got our next turn in 0.4 of a mile, and we're doing a pretty good job holding the speed limit here on the auto set speed offset. Got the Gilcrease Nature Park here. So we're going to the actual Gilcrease orchard right now, where they have all the fresh vegetables. But the bird sanctuary, I still haven't been here. I passed by it a lot. I need to take my daughter. Got a right turn coming up, 0.1 of a mile. Yeah, on yesterday's video, we went to Lone Mountain, and it is so beautiful out there. I almost stopped to take a walk. I turn it right. A little slow to come in here. Got a big orchard going on right here with all the tarp. All the solar on that roof with, that's an interesting setup. By the way, let me go ahead and just goose it here. We're doing 25 and a 35. All right, it picked up. So I did order a solar for my home as well. So I think they're going to be installing that sometime in July. And I definitely ordered one of the new Powerwall 3s. Well, I'm super stoked to get that. The whole idea is I have the universal wall connector, high power wall charger set up. But if we can get that solar battery and then the Cybertruck, I really want to try out the power share. Can you imagine? That's why I only ordered one Powerwall. Ideally, I'd like to have 3, right? But they cost a lot. But here's the thing, if you pull the Cybertruck and you got all that kilowatts, what a backup battery that would be. And it's funny, I got my scheduled date just the other day, and at the same time we had a power outage in the area. So it couldn't have come at a better time. Let's hope we get this on before summer's over. Take advantage of all the sun. Looks like 0.6 of a mile, will be taking a right on Tenaya. I still don't know what to think about the new update with the hands-free, because I like to use my sunglasses every day. They're prescription sunglasses. I really can't drive without them. And we've got the green light. Temperature has raised 3 degrees since just a couple minutes ago. What time is it? 11:42. Usually by this time it's a little bit warmer. So it should be by about 3 or 4 o'clock in Vegas. It is high temp. Yeah, these wheels are a little bit bumpier, just a little bit. Like I said, 10 or 15% increase in comfort on the 18-inch with the 245 or 235 45 18s. All right, we need to go straight here. So we're gonna have to, we're doing some funny stuff. What are we doing? We are supposed to go straight here, I believe. Or no, we're turning right. And we're coming in hot too. Interesting. All right, FSD for the win there. Couldn't figure out the map, what was going on. All right, nice full stop at the stop sign. Great turn. And here is Gilcrease Orchard to the left. It sure is blooming now. I don't think we're gonna get any traffic action or pedestrian action today, but we will see. As soon as we turn, we'll go ahead and add in our next destination. So on this drive, so 242 miles, watt-hours per mile. I'm not sure the efficiency yet. I've been switching the wheels. I've been using AC nonstop. And you know what? To tell you the truth, I love efficiency, but with this new performance, I really love the power. All right, welcome to Gilcrease Orchard. Autopilot navigation complete. Press accelerator to resume. Let's go ahead and end this trip. Navigate to the Clark County shooting range. Just cruising in this 25. Let's see where we got. All right, so we're back on route. Looks like 5.5 miles, 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and goose it, see if we speed up a little bit here. No traffic at the orchard today. It says open Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday only. So today is Wednesday. You'll be seeing this video tomorrow on Thursday. I'm thinking 1 week till we get 12.14.2 or 14.3. I really haven't been watching too many of the videos with the new update, to tell you the truth. So I really don't know what's going on, but I can only imagine. Got our stop sign coming up. Full stop. Can't really see around the bushes here, only about to right here. We're creeping for visibility. We're clear to the left and we're clear to the right. Are we gonna go? FSD, we are clear. All right. You know, one thing I love about the Northwest is how close you are to the mountains, the proximity. You don't really get that in the Southwest of Las Vegas. It's much more flatter and the mountains are further away. I don't know, there's something about being grounded here by the mountains that I like. Again, going slow in this 29, 35, I'm gonna goose it. No change. Got our right turn coming up. Nice color on that Y. I almost wonder if that's a factory wrap from Tesla. Beautiful blue. All right, full stop. We do have this car we're yielding to. Very good. I love that behavior. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of heat for going through the car wash, I tell you. But you know what the reality is? And someone commented, I saw it today, that you know what? I'm on the freeway almost all day, every day. You think I'm worried about a few micro scratches? I'm worried about these rocks that fly up. Now, one thing I've noticed so far with this new performance, I don't know if it's the way the new fascia is, the way the air reflects around the front end, but I feel like it's been less of a magnet to rocks, but we will, it's still too early to tell. Should I have got PPF? Now that I'm thinking about keeping this one, possibly, but I've never done it before. Why start now? It's all about your sensitivity levels to life. You know, it can either, goes back to that old thought about how, it's not about what happens in life, it's how you react to it. So it's really nor here nor there, the comment about, you know, it's the worst thing you could ever do, because really that's just how you see it. I see it as the best thing you can do. Because I'm out there every day, I need to keep my car clean, it's dusty out here, let's run it through the car wash, it looks beautiful, I'm happy. So, you know, it's all about how you see life. Looks like we're gonna be going straight through this light. 3.9 miles, 7 minutes en route to the Clark County shooting range. Nice break there. Got the protected green. Great trajectory. Yeah, to some days FSD feels like it's smoother than others, and today is one of those days. I am loving it. Got some pretty extreme watt hours per mile here. On this route, we are kind of heading at a decline, so it did lower our watt hours 286 since I put the 18-inch on, and still a lifetime 305. Those first couple days of ownership, I had the AC on blasting, and it hasn't stopped since. What a day. Got our left turn coming up. Will we go into the left or to the median? Oh, hesitation, hesitation. Very good. And we got the green protected left, and welcome to North Las Vegas. This is the dividing line between Las Vegas and North Las Vegas. Decatur Boulevard. If you head it all the way to the end of Decatur, you can see it by the top of the mountain. That is the Clark County shooting range, and I need to get out there. All right, looks like 2.6 miles, 4 minutes. It doesn't even feel like 2.5 miles. It feels like, maybe it does. Yeah, one thing about the Clark County shooting range, at night you can kind of really see it lit up. I've never really lived too close to the range, so but if I lived on the edge of the range, I would kind of feel a little bit uncomfortable. I don't know. You really can't hear anything though. All right, we're creeping for visibility. We're clear on all sides. Here to the right, they have an area where you can fly like your RC planes, and I've taken my drones out there and tested them out. It's pretty cool. You definitely got to have your pilot's license to be flying out here though. Or your Part 107. Welcome to the top of the hill. This is the Clark County shooting range. Wow. And this is the 2024 Performance Model 3. It's got the 20-inch warp wheels back on. Staggered setup, huge rear tires in the rear, little bit smaller in the front. So we're looking at 235, 35, 20s. So that's kind of standard. And then the rear, got the 275, 30, 20s. These wheels are beautiful. I don't know, I just love the aero cap look. Even when I've had my rear wheel drive cars, I just love the aero cap look. A little bit dusty today. So what do you guys think? Yep. Thank you so much for watching. All the way to the end. You're amazing. Hit subscribe, smash that like button, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.